That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A bouncer to the left side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Vogelbach behind, the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2. We got 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate is Eugenio Suarez,
the third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
No balls, 2 strikes. Get us a ground ball, 2-2.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. From the belt to pitch.
The center fielder.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
2-2-2.
Roederer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to dig in, Elias Diaz.
Batting 8, the catcher.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Vogelbach is off at first with 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Archie. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Definitely well hit. Bottom of the third now, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Castellanos has a little over 1,400 base knocks in his major league career. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Segura, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Caratini moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And now here is Daniel Vogelbach. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Hey, we got 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now into the box, Archie.
Number 21.
From the stretch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now it'll be Eugenio Suarez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Suarez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And there's 1 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11, Billy McKinney.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Elias Diaz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Patrick Weigel is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it. Ball.
Roederer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, J.P. Crawford. He bounced out last time up. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Crawford.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again. Harkey blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Caratini, base runner at first with 1 out.
Pretty good one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
It's right here. Let's go, bud.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. 0-1 the count.
Yelich.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. So 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
high fastball is in there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
No runs, just one hit, one error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And it's late.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Harkey. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So now into the box is Jake Fraley. He flew out in his last AB. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Right here on the back.
Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Keston Hiura will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's through for a hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Roederer will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And now in the box, J.P. Crawford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And here's Christian Yelich now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Segura for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position. position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 to score this afternoon. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Archie earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney. For more.
Now I'm switching up my energy.